2 Ezra chapter 6, verse 33. And therefore hath he sent me to show thee all these things, and to say unto thee, be of good comfort, and fear not. HALALYAM YAHAWAH Bahasham YAHAWASHI Bahasham QADASH. Shalom. Okay. That belongs unto the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone that rule well and taught us this truth through the Spirit. To the Akim out here laboring, making their bodies a living sacrifice, pushing the word out in truth and sincerity, risking their lives and freedom to do so, now more so than ever. To the Akim Wa'akwathium, listening and learning, being doers of the word and abiding in the faith. And to the speckled birds scattered abroad that look like the other nations but are truly Yasharallah through the Spirit. Shalom wa barakatam. Is your brother Ariah coming at you with a quick, just exhorting message through the Spirit, because I just looked at this video on TikTok of this woman who appears to be an Israelite woman, and she this is a whole like 10-minute video, so I'll put it in the description for you to watch for yourself and share it. I shared it with brothers, and for the most part, it seems like she damn near spot on, man. There's an elder that shared it. She's going into the lockdowns, the dark winter, the great reset, as it says right there. She's saying that, they're going to just cut off all the power. There's going to be another lockdown, which brothers have been saying, Hey, man, it had me, I'm going to be real. It had me kind of like, it gave me that sinking, kind of shaky feeling in my stomach, that rumbling feeling that you get when you feel kind of faint-hearted, and then the YAHAWAH Bahasham YAHAWASHI, it brought me back when I, brought it to the brethren, like, hey man, look at this video, like this shit crazy, and the scriptures get stirred up in my mind, and I'm like, hey man, don't matter what we go through, because she low-key broke it down better than I could put it into words, but the most important thing, the thing that I, through the Spirit that brought me comfort, obviously, is the scriptures, the word of YAHAWAH Bahasham YAHAWASHI, and it made me think like, hey man, don't worry. See, because we are the foolish. We're considered the foolish of this world. We're considered the lowly men, uneducated Negroes, as they refer to us as. High school diploma, some of us don't even have that. College dropouts, whatever. But YAHAWAH Bahasham YAHAWASHI is still dealing with us. Even if we're not very articulate, though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge. We may not be the most intelligent according to this world. We may not be the most articulate. We may not be, have all the accolades and whatever. But, dude, YAHAWAH Bahasham YAHAWASHI is dealing with us. Okay? And we are not ignorant to Satan's devices. And we are sober, we're vigilant, because we know what the hell Esau and these damn heathens are planning. Mainly Esau, though. We know what's going on. Okay, Salakia. So the most important thing is to have faith in YAHAWAH Bahasham YAHAWASHI. Get into the word, study to show yourself approved. Look at the generations of old and what was going on back then, and look at the situations that we were in. That was us. That we were in. Our forefathers. Look at these different perilous situations. in many times, the men of the Lord were faced with death, faced with evil, with perilous, dire situations, and they trusted in YAHAWAH Bahasham YAHAWASHI throughout all of it. All right, Bahasham QADASH, and they were delivered. They were not confounded. They were not forsaken. All this, especially new brothers, man, it feels like you low-key feel like you came in late to the party or something. Hey, but the Lord's mercy is endless. Do not be overwhelmed by it. It can be a bit overbearing and intimidating, but hey, don't get overwhelmed. Don't be fearful. Have full faith, that strong confidence in YAHAWAH Bahasham YAHAWASHI. Trust in Him. You don't have to be the biggest, baddest, most subscribed to, all about the scholarship and all this bullshit that these damn Israel niggas care about. In this thing for filthy lucre's sake and all that. No, man. The Lord bestowed this truth upon you. He's showing you the answers that you seek. He's not leaving you ignorant. He's not leaving you in the dark. Like so many people in the dark. So many people in the world are in the dark. Okay? No, He's with you. So you just have to trust in Him. It don't matter what it looks like. Okay? Trust in YAHAWAH Bahasham YAHAWASHI. Okay? Trust in Him. Declaring these things from the beginning, He showed us these prophecies. And He's saying unto us, hey, be of good cheer, be of good comfort, and fear not. Because you're going to get into these tempting situations, these scary situations, but you just have to trust YAHAWAH Bahasham YAHAWASHI. Don't fear nothing. Fear YAHAWAH Bahasham YAHAWASHI only, because He's the one that gives life or death. He's the one that gives good and evil. Don't be afraid. Don't give in. Just trust Him. Okay? Let me read 2 Ezra 9:1. He answered me then and said, this was Ezra getting those visions from the angel of the Lord. These crazy things that are to happen in the latter days, which is now, that we're living in. And the prophets were getting these visions. They were getting sick. They were like, oh shit, this shit is scary. Who's gonna deliver me in those days? That's how scary this shit was that they were seeing. But bro, don't you know YAHAWAH Bahasham YAHAWASHI can do anything? Think about it. Okay? Be creative in that faith that you have. Because there's no limit that you can put on YAHAWAH Bahasham YAHAWASHI's power. There's no limit to what the Spirit can do. Okay? Think about it. We get into the martial law and the riots and the looting and the riots. I just said riots, didn't I? I said riots, looting, shooting, killings, robbing, anything, right? We get into, we see that happening all around us because Babylon is about to come, it's about to get nasty out here. The Lord is going to put a spirit on brothers, man. The Spirit is going to be dealing with us. We're going to be walking through fearlessly through Harakah QADASH. Think about it. The righteous shall scarcely be saved. But we're going to be saved. We got the spoilers to the movie. We're going to be saved. So we don't have anything to worry about. Okay? Think about it. Think about the ways that we're going to be delivered. Like how brothers say, hey man, guillotine about to fall in your neck and it just breaks. The Lord gives you spiritual power right there, like Luke Cage or Superman, steel skin or whatever. It hits your neck and the guillotine breaks. And let's say you were the first brother that was put up there, and then the Lord uses you with your spiritual power to deliver the other brothers that were behind you, you know? And the Lord decides not to put any of the brothers to death at that specific location. You know, anything like that. Of course, even if we did get beheaded, that's an honor. You know, we're going to be a part of the first resurrection. That's good. You know, no matter what, we win. But that's just an example of what the Lord can do. Literally, the possibilities are endless. I'm telling you, like, speaking to myself first and foremost, like, do not fear, man. Don't fear. Esau rolls up to your complex and he's busting in doors, looking for people. And he for some reason decides to pass over your house, pass over your room. You're hidden in plain sight, and he just leaves you alone. Don't the scriptures say, when a man's ways please YAHAWAH Bahasham YAHAWASHI, he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him? Or they decide to help you out, your neighbors decide to give you food and hide you, like how Rahab the harlot hid the 2 spies in Jericho. Don't you know the Lord can do this? We do not fear, man. We cannot fear. Have that faith. Okay? 2 Ezra 9:1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest, YAHAWAH Bahasham YAHAWASHI, will begin to visit the world which he made. These are the times that we're in now. I was going to say, you ever notice how anybody like this Eve right here that knows shit is about to go down, they always have this to say, okay? They always mention God. They say, you better have God in your life. She said that in the video, I'm pretty sure. All right? She's saying, you only fear what you don't understand. For God's people, this is a beautiful time. Hey, and she's right. Okay? Okay? She's right. They always mention God has to be, you better have God in your life. You better get right with God now. Hey, because YAHAWAH Bahasham YAHAWASHI is stirring up the people, man. You know? He's making his power known. All right? Making his presence manifest here on the earth. Amen. People can't ignore the fact that the Bible is true. That the men on the highways and hedges that are, you know, the crazy guys. Hey, we're starting with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone on down, and their elders that were in order before them. You know, they've been telling the truth since decades ago. It's undeniable now. It's been undeniable, but now it's getting serious. Now people are getting scared, and they're seeing how serious it is and how undeniable it is. Okay? That's why us with this truth, that we're blessed to have this truth, man. Out of the millions of Israelites out there, here in Babylon, the Lord chose you. The Lord chose you. For you to fear? For you to get scared? For you to fall out? No. For you to stay strong and endure. Keep Yahawashi always in your remembrance, and the grace that has been bestowed upon you, and what he and our forefathers went through, what the prophets of old went through, us being men of the Lord, prophets, his servants. The servant is not greater than the master. So we're going to go through the same thing. We're going to be faced with similar situations. And is the outcome going to be different? No, we're going to get delivered as well. We're going to be dealt with and protected by YAHAWAH Bahasham YAHAWASHI as well. We're following in those same footsteps, entering into the other men's labors, our big brother's labors, our forefathers' labors. We're doing the same thing. That's us, man. We are the same people back then. in the regeneration. You know, Lord's will, we're entering into our same lot as before, as the elect, as the righteous. And Yahawadah, we continue to strive for the truth unto death, even unto death. Again, man, even if we do get beheaded, that's still an honor, and we still win. And when we come back, man, can't nobody stop us. Can't nobody stop us now. How much more when we're changed, when we get those new bodies. And I could pull more scriptures, man, but I don't want to make this too long. I already been going on for a while, for longer than I even planned. Okay, so I'll end it here in Sirach 17, verse 8. He set his eye upon their hearts, that he might show them the greatness of his works. Okay, going into men, the man that Yahawaah Bahasham YAHAWASHI created, but mainly the elect, man. It always goes back to the elect of Yasharallah, of Israel. Okay, ultimately it's going into the men of the Lord mainly. Okay, so I'll read verse 8 again. He set his eye upon their hearts, that he might show them the greatness of his works. He gave them to glory in his marvelous acts forever, that they might declare his works with understanding. And the elect shall praise his holy name. Okay? Alright, so this is directed to the men of Israel. Mainly the elect. Okay? Mainly the elect of Israel. And the elect shall praise his holy name. With all these things that he's revealed, with all the signs and wonders that we're seeing, the effects, the powerful works, we are going to continue to praise YAHAWAH Bahasham YAHAWASHI Bahasham Harakah QADASH, and we will not fear. Stay strong. All right, keep your confidence in Yahawaah Bahasham YAHAWASHI. Don't be afraid. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't worry. Okay? He will give you the increase that you need. He's going to take care of you. He's going to guide you through everything that you need to maneuver through, that you need to get through. Don't be afraid. Yahawaah Bahasham YAHAWASHI Bahasham Harakah QADASH is with you. So I pray that the lesson was edifying, exhorting, and uplifting through the spirit and power of Yahawaah Bahasham YAHAWASHI, the Wadi Yahawaah Bahasham YAHAWASHI Kaya Harakah QADASH, bestowed upon me to bring out this lesson and push forth this word. Keep pushing, keep praying, keep enduring, keep fasting, keep striving for the truth unto death, and keep abiding in the faith. DTA Abad Babal. Kwam Yasharallah, stay strong. We're almost home. Alright. Shalom. Wabarakiam Lahabakayar. Peace and blessings unto the elect, and blessings, honor, glory, and power unto Yahawaah Yahawashai. Shalom.